Hello and welcome to Decaps guide to modelling and making a D20. You will need a cardboard net of a dodecahedron, Gluestick / pritstick, some plaster of Paris and a container for the mould, some fido baked clay to press into the mould, some vaseline to make it easy to free the unbaked clay cast from the mould, a standard kitchen knife to help with the moulding, a sheet of gold or silver numbers as small as you can get hold of, a drywipe marker pen to note rolls, a file for flattening any edges to the dice after the bake. The basic process that I use is the following. Make 4 or 5 cardboard D20s and press them into a bowl of plaster of Paris that is setting. This is to get an impression of the D20 into the plaster. You press the card into halfway and leave it. Do this a number of times with about 4 cardboard dice, making impressions into the plaster. Leave it 24 hours to set. Remove the card, destroying the card if needed. You should have an impression of a D20 times 4. You're now ready to start using the modelling clay to press into the plaster of Paris mould. Optionally, you can rub the mould with Vaseline to help the modelling clay take the shape of the mould and come out of the mould. Press in the modelling clay, make 4 casts of 5 faces. You then take 3 of these casts to mould together to make the basic shape of the dice. I will show this process on video part 2 if I get around to it. Once happy with the D20 shape, bake in an oven for 30 minutes to an hour. Keep an eye on the bake and don't put food in with the bake. Once baked, you should have a blank D20. Roll the D20 as many times as you can, noting the roll with a dot with a drywipe marker. You should get an idea of the favoured side of the dice. This will be your 20 start point. Every D20 has a top and bottom that adds to 21. So if you've chosen your 20 side, then the directly opposite place side is 1. You may need to use a file to flatten any sides that have rounded out during the baking process. Hopefully this gives you the starting point on creating a dice D20.